Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio. So we're going to make solid fuel. I know that some people are going to be kind of upset about it because solid fuel is... You always need oil, but we're going to use what we have. And we have fuel. So we're going to take some petroleum, we're going to connect it down here. We just need an underground pipe from here to here. We're going to make solid fuel from petroleum. I think solid fuel... I don't know, what's probably better? Solid fuel from light oil? You can turn 3 light oil into 2 petroleum. Or you could just turn the light oil directly into solid fuel. So 3 becomes 2, which becomes 1. Oh, actually it tells you the total raw. 2x heavy oil. 4 heavy oil. 4 heavy oil. So it's actually best to make solid fuel from heavy oil, but we don't have any heavy oil. Oh wait, no. This is the cheapest. Well, that's convenient, because we have a bunch of that. We don't want to make it from the petroleum then. We want to make it from the light oil. Okay. Well, we can do that. Build it right up here. As long as it's within the network. And it said that we need water. I kind of wish we had a little tiny bit more space. Well, let's just put one down and see what it's going to look like. Okay, if we tell you to make solid fuel from that, it just takes in... Yeah, it doesn't take water. Why does it say it takes water? You crazy. You're crazy, man. Alright, fine. This is where we're going to make it. Right here, then. And they will output to where? I don't really have enough room. I don't have enough room. I could run underground pipe right from here over to here, so okay. Give me solid fuel. Over here. No, really, I'm gonna make my mind up eventually. Underground pipe from here to here. Regular pipe. Here to there. Solid fuel. Solid fuel. Output into a passive provider. Electrical pole. And we're having blackouts. From a lack of power, which is why we're trying to make solid fuel. It's also probably due to lasers firing. Be a big part of it. We need those lasers. Alright, so the solid fuel's being made. Hopefully it is a sufficient amount to at least get some stuff down here. In the meantime, we're going to inject the solid fuel down here. I mean, I guess it could be anywhere on the track as long as it's going to get down there. So, we'll do it, I need a splitter. Need a requester chest. Request solid fuel. Quickly. Request the solid fuel, man. Oh no, objects are being damaged and the lasers are down. Shoot! Fire the lasers! I think lasers have like one of the highest priorities though, so I think they'll be okay. Okay, put the solid fuel down, damn it. Quickly. There, that way solid fuel is going to come in on both sides. Solid fuel has a fuel value of 25 compared to coal's fuel value of 8. So it's 3 times as much burning power. It doesn't burn 3 times stronger, it just burns 3 times longer. Actually, we had a merging thing down there, so that would have worked, but this works too. It'll get down there eventually. Electrical demand satisfaction's at like 1%, 20... It's fine. It's totally fine. Tons of power. It's fine. The only problem is that the first few things are going to be greedy as hell. Here comes the first little bit of solid fuel. I don't know if this is enough. We should probably go make more. I'd rather run out of oil and still have power than run out of power. So we're going to turn in, just add 2 more chemical plants for the solid fuel. If that's what we have to do, that's just what we have to do. Damn lack of coal. Solid fuel, please. As much solid fuel as you can make. I mean, it's really not taking very much. It's only, the recipe is just 1 light oil. So we're talking about, that's like 2,500 solid fuel, which is worth 7,500 coal. And like this thing here has 400, so that's a lot of freaking fuel value that we can burn. That'll keep us running for a long time. And is there coal here that's not being mined? What the hell? How'd that happen? How does this happen? And that one's not being tapped either. I feel like these lasers are a bit underutilized right now. I'd love to move these things out of the way. Okay, so the first half is getting some fuel. It's a start. That will only pick up 1 type of fuel, so... Fuel value 25. See the speed that it's burning at compared to the speed that a piece of coal burns at? It's about 1/3. 1/3 as fast. This is a common power issue. It's the chicken and the egg thing. Like, we would have more fuel if these things were all burning, but these first ones are greedy and they'll take 5. I'm just going to let it run, though. I don't want to deal with it. Although I do have some coal in my inventory, so here, take some. And here, burn some wood. I don't care. I'd get rid of the wood. I don't want the wood. Why do I have so many damn engines in my inventory? Let's just build some trains. Before I forget to actually build trains. That'll use up those engine parts too. I guess one positive side effect is that our pollution goes down when we have no power. No one is attacking us. That's a good thing. There's some iron here. We should mine that iron. We'll turn this iron into steel. It's beautiful. I like making these little tiny steel plants. And you need power to here. And, yeah. Provider chest. Storage chest. Storage chest! Sure, why not? You'll be running for a while, so a few effectivity modules would be nice. Let's start requesting those, because I think there are some out there. I'm so glad robots don't die if they run out of power. Seems like they used to, like, it'd just be so dangerous to have robots flying around that could just die. There's 2,500 iron there, man. That's quite a bit. Still, we're not producing enough energy to charge up the accumulators. Not even close. And the lasers are taking all of the power right now. Because apparently there's a major attack happening down here. Thank goodness for robots repairing the walls. Otherwise I'd just be going insane. Okay, apparently they need power because I walked too far. It's a lot of effectivity modules though. Oh, and I was working in an area that wasn't within the network. Yeah, look at that. There's quite a few of them. Let's power these ones up. I never finished this, did I? Damn it. Alright, so now copper can flow. We got all these things. I think they're all looking pretty good. And you just need another storage chest. So for now, we're just going to box this all up. It's fine. I mean, I'd rather have it been doing that than doing nothing. And if I need to bring the copper over somewhere else, then we will. Like, I think we could use an injection of copper somewhere up here. I could just have them bring the copper. I mean, there's freaking 300 robots doing nothing right now. So that's their job, you know. Like this coil production here, we just need more copper. I'm gonna put in some requester chests. There and there. You can request copper plate. Hopefully that'll get advanced circuit production going again. It's a long way for them to bring it. They're probably going to bring it from here first, but then eventually they're going to bring it from way down there. So I should do it a different way eventually, but for now, everything's temporary. You've requested all of these things, and here, here's the final ones. I think we have enough robots for now. So I feel like, does it look like power's good again? Production's really low. They turned down. The accumulators are fully stored up. And we're back to a good spot. Solar panels still not nearly a large enough field. You need to have massive, just absolutely massive solar fields if you want to power 20 megawatts worth of storage. I mean, just think about it. They provide 60 kilowatts at most. So it would take 100 of them to make 6 megawatts during the day. So you're looking at 300 for 18 megawatts. And even that's not going to get you through the night. We probably have 50 of them stored up, though. Or we have some stored up. I should just keep on building out the layout. You know what? If I got rid of those along the top, and instead we planted some lights down, say, in a different spot. Now the light thing, I made something a long time ago that made lights automatically, and I can't remember now if the light thing was ever upgraded to be part of the network. Lights here. It's probably just a wooden chest. It's a steel chest. Here, let's make it into a passive provider. No, we can actually make it into a passive provider. Just researched something. That way they can get access to the lights and I can do that kind of thing. What do we get? We got laser turret shooting speed. Cool. Effectivity 2 would be nice. Okay, so we're getting some more. Not a huge amount. We're lacking the solar panels, but we're adding them on bit by bit. And the nice thing is you can see how many you actually have. 85. So you can see kind of a rough figure of how much we'll actually be able to produce. 0.7 there, 2.1, still 2.1. Man, that thing is sick. That thing makes a lot of stuff. These aren't even running. We're not even. Something's changed, you know. It's like we were running out of iron before, and now we're not. I guess we turn the steel back on. I don't know. We've spent 1,500 steel. We're moving into that phase of the game now where we're going to have massive amounts of raw materials, and then I need to start to build bigger and bigger, better ways of actually consuming it. I was planning on grabbing these circuits at one point, but then I remembered that the reason they're not being used is because there's no coil getting through, because there's not enough copper. So this would be another good spot to inject copper. Hey, look at that. Wow. We actually had 50 of those. We actually had 50 of those. And this thing... They're all still being used, and that's okay. I mean, whatever. This will keep these things working constantly, which means the coil production should bleed through a bit. I might even need to upgrade the coil production further. You know what? We're actually being limited by its ability to put out the coil. That's insane. And I think I should just upgrade this track speed too. So much copper coil. But now, maybe, just maybe, coil will get through. And that's like a full stream of coil almost. Whatever it takes to get stuff being made. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.